I want to share a trap, and I'm using the word trap that people just fall in because that is exactly what it does end up being like, right? A man does birth a thought or an opinion based on the knowledge that he have. Woman, man, woman, right? And a man does say here going on, I am opposed to this. Why am I opposed to that? And then he encourages people to be opposed to this and opposed to that. Plenty of them foolish watch this video, you know. But when that man gets you on board being opposed to this and opposed to that, the reason why you opposed to why he opposed to that and you opposed to that, that is not necessarily the reason why you opposed to it, you know. Sometimes a man does have a bad experience or a person does have a bad experience. And they just tell you, you see John? I don't like John and I will never like John. And they would give you their version of John. And you just jump on that bandwagon. But that's not the real reason. Or the real reason why they don't like John, they tell you. Because they have a personal opinion of John. A self-centered opinion of John. It's the same thing with God and Jesus. A man would have his research, have his opinion, and give you a reason why he don't like God and he don't like Jesus. Now, if that don't work for him, you know, he's going to bring you to a place where that's not going to work for you neither. So what going to work for you is what he tell you must work for you. And that's where, you see, revolutionary is a kind of real thread thing, you know. You know, there are revolutions all over, in church, in schools, in parties, politics are talking about, all over in businesses, everything have a revolution because somebody always think they know a better way. Now, sometimes the revolution is for good, you know, but a revolution really represents that somebody looking for change. Now, sometimes when you take a hop on somebody's revolution, you could end up lost because somewhere along the line, that person that helping you revolutionize yourself, they must have a constitution. They must have a system of law and a system of function that says, I am functioning under this way, I am functioning under that way. And sometimes when you realize what they really for, you are ready for that, you know. But you don't hop off the train already. So you're on the bandwagon. And they are going to end up being the leader. They're going to claim. You've seen it in politics every single day. Anytime one person. Let me tell you something. When it comes to a prime minister, you could do what you want. You must go along with what the prime minister is saying. You know? Because anytime you don't go along with the prime minister, that's the law of a prime ministerial system. You know? It is you must go. When you come to be a MP, a councillor, I don't talk politics, eh? Anytime you come to that, I'm talking about a governmental situation, because that's what a kingdom is, eh? A system of governing or a system of rule. And what really happened now is that you have to go along with what that person say. And if you don't go along with that person say, the person will have legal rights to get rid of you. So that person that you're jumping on the bandwagon with that say they may believe God and they may believe God and the Bible lie and the Bible all kind of thing, they have a system of rule. They don't want you to follow the system of the Bible. And we know, watch me, I will always say, we know it has some things that people interpret. But the Bible is for people. People that say the Bible is for everybody, I can't say that. The Bible is for people that want to understand the spirit laws and the spirit side of thing, where the word of God is concerned. Because there are a lot of things you're reading, and your interpretation going to lead you along a different path. I ain't telling you it wrong, but it's going to lead you along a different path. But for all them who pulling you away, to each his own, eh? But for all of them that pulling you away, one thing I can tell you for sure, all energy does give a vibration. If you keep pouring salt in a container, it will eventually get full and things will start to fall off after. If you're putting oil in a bottle, eventually oil will start to spill when it reach full. You know why? Because that means it have more thing that can't fit in that one container. And that is the key to the whole thing. A lot of time, people pull people into a system of their thought, and after that they're having problems finding a place. And sometimes when you really check it, you leap from the frying pan into the fire, because when people run away from something, they just do anything they want to do and anything they could by any means necessary. They just want to make a point. Think about it. Take the knowledge or pass it by.